Hello, my name is Lil Icy. I like to make music and shit, And the only reason why I'm making this video is because I just want to say what's on my mind or how I'm feeling. And I'm kind of to the point like now I let I accept the loneliness. And the reason why I say it, and I want you to, and when I say accept the loneliness, I don't mean let it affect you badly or it gets to you mentally. I'm saying use this like for a advantage because it's like you could think more about certain things like what do I want to do in my life? Who do I trust? Or like why do I go through this in general? Like for example, like um, I would say the reason why I would say I feel lonely a lot and I always want to talk to people, not because I want attention, but it's just I never really had that feeling of like people really gave a shit about me, right? So it's like now I'm sitting down, I'm thinking like, why do I need people to talk to? Like, I mean, it's all right to say how you feel to other people, like how I am. I'm saying how I'm feeling. I'm saying what's on my mind. But yet again, I'm just trying to get in fights because I know there's probably some people who are going through worse shit than me. But really, what I'm saying, fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, like, why do I need other people if the only person who really knows me is like my thoughts? Because you're the only person who you know yourself. Like for example, nobody knows who you really are. Like if you meet other people, people are gonna think about you differently. You got some people who think you're funny. You got some people who think you're chill. You got some people think you're annoying. Nobody's really gonna know you like that. You get what I'm saying? Except you. You're the only person who you really know how you're feeling. You're the only person who you know maybe the last time you were happy, the last time you were down, the last time you were like scared and shit. You're the only person you know who you are. And also, I would say like another topic to bring up. Yeah, my knee's kind of itching. Sorry about that. So the other topic to bring up is like trust issues, and I struggle with that. I've honestly been struggling about that a lot, and really with that shit, it's like I'm breaking it down, and well, not breaking it down. How can I? Let me think. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at saying like what I'm trying to say. What was it? Okay, yeah. So like with trust issues, like I don't feel like nobody would randomly like it randomly happens. It's just like one of those. It's like trauma, and when I say like there's like two different traumas. You got traumas that this is trauma versus you got trauma that is like secret hiding. It's like secretly hiding from you, and you're still trying to find that out. Like for example, me, I realize maybe the reason why I have trust issues, or maybe the reason why I have anxiety, is because growing up, like for me, when I was a young kid, I had a speech disorder. Nobody could really understand what I was trying to say. So me trying to make friends, even like back then, like I was trying to make friends and shit. So they weren't really like trying to be my friend because they couldn't understand me. Or I would had maybe like a friend for one day, and the next day I never see them again. And now I realize that's part of trauma. And it's like I realize that now. And I thought that's how I always was, but it's not. It's just growing up as a kid, it's like that's why I am how I am right now. And this is where I say, like, for example, I'm not trying to say me, I'm using myself as an example because, like, that's why I went through. Now, maybe you're going through something differently than me, right? I don't know your situation or how you're really thinking, but this is just more like an advice. Maybe if you're feeling like lonely or you feel like you don't have people to trust. And my only advice I can really say, if you have people you don't really like fuck with, cut like don't really like cut them out, like block them, never talk to them again, treat them like a stranger. Just like don't don't let them get in your mind, or like try and always use them for comfort. That's like, it's like kind of like using drugs. It's like you're addicted. So you gotta like break that part. You need yourself. Like I said, you're the only person who really knows you. No one's really gonna know you. So you only got yourself. And I think the only thing I could really say is sit down by yourself. You could be doing anything. You could be like maybe taking a shower. You can be in your bed laying down. You can be listening to music. Think about, why am I struggling with this? What made me feel this type of way? Is it because maybe I had the wrong people around me? Is it because like something happened, like something happened when I was a kid and I just don't see it? It's like you really gotta sit down and really think about it deeply, and that's kind of really it I can really say. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day. So bye.